You know, I had to come and talk about that verdict with the Botham and Amber case. When I tell you, my emotions was everywhere, everywhere. I mean, at one point I was angry. At another point, I was so sad. And then at another point, I was in disbelief, like appalled, just everything. Just my little poopy poops. But I was really mad when they only gave Amber 10 years because I felt like it was just like a slap in the face, just a slap real hard in the face. Now, I was happy when they gave her murder because it was not manslaughter. I felt like she did it on purpose. I just felt like she did it on purpose. And when she got on the stand, it was just like crocodile tears. Like, I just didn't even believe it. I just didn't even believe her. But I really didn't even expect for her to get murdered, to tell you the truth, because too often, justice do not prevail when it comes down to a person of color or minority getting justice. But when she got 10 years, I was so upset. So upset because I felt like she should get at least 20. I wanted her to get 28 years like what they said. But I had to put everything into perspective when he brought me back, when Botham's brother brought me back to reality and what is and how we should live Christ-like and we should act Christ-like. When I tell you I was bawling because the love that we should all be showing one another was how Botham brother showed Amber. When he said that he didn't wish that she, suffered a defeat his brother, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, now see, that's how we all should be. Forgiving. He genuinely forgave her and asked the judge, can I give her a hug? Well, I was like, oh my God. Then I lost it. I just was losing it. I think it was not a dry eye in there. And I think anybody who was watching it, if they had any feelings in their body, tears came to their eyes, if not boo-hooed, okay? I was so taken by the love that he had in his whole body for Christ, because if he didn't love Christ, he wouldn't be able to do that, and he wished the best for her. After hearing all of the negative comments she wrote on her, blogs, well, not blogs, like her, different things she wrote on the internet and everything that was derogatory to people of color, I'm so glad that he had God in him 100%, that he could teach her that just because you are of color don't mean you are a baboon, don't mean that you don't know how to act, don't mean you don't know how to speak, don't mean that you don't know how to treat people, and also show you don't have to fear someone of color. I truly don't think that she feared Botham at all. She just went in there with intentions to kill, and that's it. But God is a merciful God. And no matter how this went, she's not going to ever forget the love of God shown by Botham's brother toward her. That was beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just wanted to come and tell you that my opinion on the trial. We did do a point of view on there on the trial, which would be up as well before the verdict. But this is my verdict opinion, if you will. But I'm so grateful to God for his presence in that courtroom, period. Because it took so much to forgiving somebody is for yourself. It's not for the other person. Forgiveness is for yourself. It's to relieve yourself. Okay? So, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Plus, I am doing a lot of new things. I'm coming up with I have a photo shoot Saturday. I'm going to let y'all see that as well on Chris Styles Fashions. We're going to continue to do point of view. And I'm going to show you more sewing tutorials as well. So like and subscribe. Look at her pulling my hair. Ow. Ow. Like and subscribe. I am Crystal Holliday. And this is Violet Joy. And I always say, as I always say, be blessed.